I'm Sahil, and in this video, I'll be presenting my Capstone project that is a gaming news web application which is named Cactus. So, on this web application, gamers can connect with other gamers and then they can talk about what games they've been playing, what are their experience with any specific game, what are the new games coming to market, and many more things. So let's say if a new user is on the platform, this is the first look of application they will see, and they can see that there are a bunch of posts that are already been created by existing users. So a new user can browse through all the posts and they can go and check a specific post out. So let's say if a user decides to go with this specific post here, so they can see that who created this post, how many likes are on this post, when it was created. Also, they can copy the URL for this specific post. So let's say if I click here and I can simply paste it onto any other platform, or they can share it on any other platform. They can also see all the comments that have been made on any specific post. So right now there aren't any comments made on this post. uh, when a user is not logged in, they are not able to leave a comment, and the web application gives them a hint that in order to leave a comment, you can log in or sign up. So let's say if a user wants to know more about the platform, they can go on to our story page and they can read about the application itself, and it's a network of gamers. Down below we have our team. So Rafid worked as a project manager for this project. I designed it, and Jonathan worked with me, Sahil, as a backend developer, and I worked as a full stack developer, and I created the API that's being used in this project. I also wrote reusable code snippets that can be used into any future projects, and I was also responsible for linking the back end with the front end, or with the React app, you can say. So let's say once a user is familiar with the platform and they wants to go on with it, so they can sign up, or if the user already signed up, they can log in as well. So let's create a new user and let's sign them up. So I'll quickly fill out this form. Before I fill out, on any to all forms, we are using both client side as well as server side validations. So what I mean by that is, let's say if I submit this empty form, it's gonna give us error that email must be a valid email and all the other fields are required. So let's say if I just put this specific person here, and I just sign this person up. So as you can see that this is not a valid email, so it gives us error that email must be a valid email. So let's just fix that up, and let's sign this person up. So once a user signs up, they are automatically logged in and the navigation bar links change. So now a user is able to create a post, and instead of login, the username of person who's logged in is shown up here, and this is also a link to user profile. Also, they can log out. So let's just log out so I can show you another functionality that's inside the app. So let me just sign up another person, but with the same email that I already used. So let's say there's a person named John, and that person wants to sign up with the same email. So we will receive a server-side error that an account already exists with this specific email. So let's say now John changed it to his email, but he wants to use the same username. So once more, this person is going to receive a server-side error that username must be unique. So username and email in this web app are unique and only allowed one per person. So if you try to take a username that is already taken, we receive server-side error. So let's just log this person in. Okay, and as you can see now, John is logged in, so this person can create a post or can view his profile or simply log out. So let's go on and create a post. So a user can create a post with a title and a description, and they can post it. But the user can also create a post with only title without any description, as it says here as well, that this field is optional, but title is always required. So a user is not able to post an empty post. So let's say if I try to post this right now, it will give us error saying that title is not allowed to be empty. So let's say if I click post, it gives us error, and let's say this is my first post and we want to post this. So I can simply post it, and as you can see that this is the most recent created post, so it's on the very top. It's created by John because right now I'm logged in as John. I have zero comments, and it's not liked by anyone right now because I just created this post. What other functionalities I can have with when I'm signed in are like I can go on to any post. So let's say if I want to go on to this specific post, I can go here. I can like a post. And now as you can see that number of likes are 3. I can unlike this post and that number decreases. I can comment on any specific post, and let's say if there are no comments on that post, we receive this text that be the first one to comment on this post. Okay, so let's just say that I love this game, and I can post my comment and I can like this post. Let's say if I don't like this post, or like I find something that is considered as a foul language or not up to the standards of the platform. So what users can do is they can click on the flag here, and this post will be reported to the admin. So let's just report this post. So now it's reported. Let's say if you did not want to report it and you just did it by mistake, a user can just simply click on it again, and this will be discarded, so it will not be a report anymore. Okay, let's go to our user profile and see. So the user profile consists of a full name that a user used when creating their account. All their posts will be listed here as a table, and a user can go on to any specific post and they can see details about their post. If they don't like their post, they can simply click here and delete it. So let's say right now I only have one post and I want to delete it, so I can do so by just clicking delete, and if I go back, uh, my post is gone. Okay, so now let's create another post that consists of both title and description. So let's say this is another post and this is a random description, and I can simply post it, and as you can see that it's been posted right now. Okay, let's log this person out and log in as an admin to see what are the additional functionalities or additional features that we have as an admin that a regular user cannot have or don't have. So let's say I log in and I log in as an admin. So the first thing is in navigation bar that I have this link here to admin dashboard. I can simply click here and I can go to the admin dashboard. Inside the admin dashboard, I have user list, so I can see all the users that are on this platform, and this is the most recent one who joined our platform. I can also see a list of all the reported posts. So these are the two posts that's been reported. Okay, and I can simply go and check a post out. So I can click on this post here, and I can say that I can review this post and see that if it really violates the policies of our platform. If yes, I can come back here and I can delete this post. So let's just remember the title of this post that has a VR mode now, and let me just delete this post. And if we go back, so we see that this post is gone from our platform. Also, let's say if I go in and check this post out and I see that, that this post is up to the standards and do not require any action, so I can just reject this report. As you can see here, it's been reported by me, so I can just like simply reject it, and the post will still be here because I'm rejecting the report that this post is up to the standards and we do not need to remove it from the system. So it's let's remember the title again. So Call of Duty dev made $10 billion. Okay, and let me just reject it. And if I go back, and I can see that this post is still here. Also, uh, a user can search for any specific post or a user by just typing it here. So let's say if I type, so as you can see that any post that consists of this keyword in their title is listed here. I can also search by someone's name. So let's say if I want to search by name, let's say this person's name, so I can simply come up here and I can search for that specific person, and all their posts will be listed here. So right now there is only one post by this specific person. Another feature about our platform is when a user signs up, we are encrypting their passwords. So we are hashing their passwords. What I mean by that is that as an admin, we do not have access to anyone's password, and we cannot go to anyone's profile and check their data. So let's just go on to my MongoDB where I'm storing all the users and all the posts. So as you can see here, this password field and this password is encrypted, or it's been hashed. So I as an admin cannot see that what this password is. So I do not have any access to any user's account. Okay. Now let's go to the admin dashboard, and I can see all the users that are here. And let's say if I wish to delete this person. So when I delete this person, whatever data this user created, like any post they created, any comments they made, any likes they gave to any post, or anything they reported, will be all gone. Uh, their data will be completely wiped out from the application. So to show that it's working, let's go and find all the posts that been created by this user, and what are the comments they made, and if they gave any likes to any specific post. Well, I think we won't be able to find the likes, but we can easily find comments and the post that this person created. Okay, so let's see what are the posts created by this specific user. And as we can see that this person created two posts, and let's see, I guess this person commented on this post here. So as you can see that this is the comment made by this specific user. And now let's say if I go onto admin dashboard and I delete this specific user and I go back to the main page. So we can see that any posts they created are all gone. And if we go to this specific post here, the comment that that person made is also gone. So once we delete a user, any post they created, any likes they gave, any reports they made is all deleted with that user. Okay, and let me log myself out. So let's say if a user is not logged in and any suspicious user tries to go on to a specific URL without signing in, let's say they wanna create a post. Okay, if they try to go onto this specific URL, they will be redirected to the login page. That way, our application is telling the user that you are not signed in, and in order to create a post, you must log in. And either they can log in here if they do not have any account, they can sign up. Let's say if the user tries to guess password for this person and they just type anything random, so it will give them error that it's an invalid username or a password. We are saying this because we don't want to tell any user that either the username is wrong or password is wrong. Let's say even if we will put any user that do not exist in our system and we try to log in, still we get the same error because we do not want to tell any suspicious users that if the user already exists, if the username is wrong or the password is wrong. Okay. Also, let's say if they try to go on to admin dashboard, they will be redirected to the login page again. Let's say if I sign in with this person here, so this is just a regular user and they do not have administrative privileges, so they cannot access the admin dashboard page. But let's say they try to go onto here, they will be redirected to the main page of the application. So this way application is telling them that you do not have administrative privileges or you do not have authorization for that specific page. Also, this whole web app is responsive. So let's say if I go on to any smaller screen, uh, my posts are just according to the screen size and it's fully responsive. Also, if I let's say go on to post details, you can see that the whole application is responsive. That's about it for the presentation. Thank you.